run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Herbert to throw right away. Caught by Allen. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Damn.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This defense for the Jags, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on the top of their game right from the first snap.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
And they'll use them out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Herbert throwing again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is intercepted.
What?
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
A man coming off a washout 2021. It's Travis Etienne. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Engram. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Line line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. A tackle made by J.T. Woods. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Lawrence. Gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Patterson's kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, Bart, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this out right for Eckler. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Trayvon Walker.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Allen, the man in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Jr. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out. Hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stopped the rush short.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Come on, Clemson. The first down.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
After the sack on first down, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Lawrence on third and long.
Oh, that's a good play. I had that flat man, though.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a good play.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid.
Dang. I shouldn't have had that flat man, though.
Because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Jones. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll bring up 3rd.
I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took a real big play for the defense, making it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
What? Come on, bro.
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A shotgun snap and again the ETN.
There's no way.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Etienne will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Riley Patterson down for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
That's crazy.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Turn on this one as the fair catch is signal for and taken. On 1st and 10, Herbert. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
One of his best and most consistent wide receivers in his 10th season in the league. Keenan Allen is just automatic at this point. Nice catch from him there for a 1st down. 100 catches, 1,100 yards, at least 6 touchdowns a season. Wash, rinse, repeat. But let's not take him for granted. He's a terrific player.
Herbert's throw pulled in by Milton. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
I know you're trying to have a scoreboard rush, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw complete there to Smith. Now the defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak in anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert, he dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Herbert back to the air. He'll drop this one to Eckler.
I think I can have that outright, please.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Herbert on 3rd down now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger 1st down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. And he point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no return here for Andrews, and they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Etienne up the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. In motion left goes Jones. Lawrence will throw.
Let me get that.
Looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by the
Let me get that. Come on.
Chargers are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Wow, why did I just throw that? That was a bad.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with
That's
him
me.
this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a and he's taking it away.
That's me.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Let me get that.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
That's why we bring the pressure. That's why we bring the pressure. That's why we bring the pressure. Let me get that. Come on.
Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to him too.
That's why we bring the pressure. We play defense. We ain't going to play offense. We going to play defense.
And that makes it a 17-10 score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
He's got it in, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds
should have clicked on, but I felt like some bullshit would happen.
This will be a 52-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good.
I knew some bullshit was about to happen.
For this first half.
I
So
knew
we've
it.
reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to
Just throw up the damn prayer.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gall. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps.
The tackle.
And the second wing of Tigers is going to get it as they stop it behind the line. Now Lawrence.
Oh, I need you to come pick that up, JC.
And he will have a Jaguars first down. As
Come on, JC.
Down conversion. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
The tackle.
He's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Jones will come now in motion right. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that motion and shit.
To try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Lawrence.
Let me get there. Come on, that's defense.
It's knocked away, incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, the one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Herbert on first down now. And now the ball's
no way. Come on. They gonna do me like that, though?
We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field are learning.
I mean, I could take a sack, but dang.
That his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert.
No. Give me time.
The pressure from multiple guys as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
Come on, Eckler.
Up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he
no
goes.
time. Come on.
So 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us?
The tackle.
Just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. ETN once more.
Good tackle.
To about the 34, a gain of just 3. Searching 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Lawrence.
Come on.
He's able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. It's going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And give him 6 yards here as he stops
run the ball
at the 34. Here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. I tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert complete.
Wow. What? Oh my God. It's the worst rat animation you can possibly get.
Him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target. And that's a pressure on the defense.
Second catch for him today. They're going to wind up a first down. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Throwing again on second down. Nowhere to go for Herbert. And he's going to go down.
I just needed 1 second.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Defense.
And the Giants are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open.
Wow. What?
Passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
How do you get cooked?
that you end up running yourself into an error. Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Now Lawrence on first down. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he will be brought down with a first and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
That's a good play. I gotta get a stop right here.
And he'll run with Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Here's Lawrence. And he'll just chuck this one out on the road. Gee, it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into traffic as well.
They'll try to run with ETN.
Oh.
To shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think I knew what I
Offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
I think I know what I want to run here. Actually.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram.
My guy got bumped.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Charger drive about to get going. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. This is an excellent opportunity.
Good defense.
I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum.
Collectively as a defense,
my guy got stuck on that damn man coverage.
You're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Now Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Herbert to throw.
No! Oh, I had him. That's a GG. Dang, I threw it too early.
Just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the
That's
ears.
GG's.
Right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only
GG's.
the lead change after intermission, possession, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? It's not quite